I'm Felicity Bowers. I'm an artist, a printmaker, and I teach life drawing and printmaking. I've got a studio here at Bath Studios, which is a group of studios, sort of artist community, just on the edge of Bath. And those studios are a lot along the banks of the River Avon, just immediately opposite the Crest Nicholson development, in fact. I was approached by Peter Dickinson, who is the lead artist for Crest Nicholson's public art programme. And I've known Peter for quite a number of years through community art involvement in Bath. And he'd seen some work that I'd done, some quite large-scale work, which I did for my MA in printmaking, which I did at Bristol, and he thought that something could be developed from that that would fit in quite well with what he had in mind for the public art programme. The work that I did for this project was to simulate etched glass on some of the windows on stairwells in the apartment block. So I found a company that produced a very good product which involves opaque white printing onto vinyl film, which is then very securely laminated onto the glass. So I worked with them, just learning about the process involved, and produced several designs which drew elements from my previous work. Crest wanted some reference to the kind of industrial past of the site that they were using, which is, it's located where all of the gasworks and the factories and the crane manufacturers used to be. So I researched quite a lot of historical background about all of those things that went on, and in association with the Museum of Bath at Work, I gathered together various bits of printed ephemera, and I took lots of photographs of the river, and I wanted to combine that kind of industrial past with a feeling of the natural source that is the river, and that you've got this living natural environment that's threading its way through the middle of the city and past the, what was the industrial quarter. I'm very pleased with how the installation looks. Part of it's visible from outside my studios. I can stand in the road leading into the studios and look across the river, and they're very visible from there. This was a very exciting project to be involved with. It's on a larger scale than I've worked on before, and I really like the idea that it's permanent. It's going to be there for years to come, and all the people coming in and out of that apartment block will be able to see my work. Once you're inside and sort of going up the stairs, you get quite a lot of closer views of little details, and I think it works quite well close up as well as from a distance. So yeah, I'm pleased with how it's all turned out, and the art on the site just really gives another dimension, and I'd really encourage people to come and explore and have a look around and see what they can find. They'll be able to see some little sculptural interventions set into the walls, and there's the Herschel bronze chairs, and looking up they'll be able to see my window designs from the outside of the apartment block.